Hey guys, if you've ever dabbled in trading and wondered, could I really pass a prop challenge, then this is the right place. Today, I'm not really much of a trader. I've kind of dabbled in the past and things like that. But today I'm going to see if just a regular guy can actually pass a prop firm challenge. I don't have a Lamborghini. I don't have millions of dollars, even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Just a normal guy with a normal job that's got a little bit of an interest in trading and maybe trying to get a bit more financial stability. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, smash the subscribe, follow along, and I'll just kind of take you guys through all of my trades, recaps for the day, my wins, my losses, and if I actually pass or not. And let's just go and I'll show you guys what I've been doing so far. All right, so the prop firm that I've actually decided to go through is the 5%ers. It worked here in Australia where I live as well. I've just done a small challenge to start off with just so I don't really waste my money. I think around 90 to 95% of people actually fail these challenges. So I think that's why it's called the top 5%ers or the 5%ers. So as you can see here, I did start this. I thought I'd just maybe document it, hold myself a bit more for accountability reasons as well, and just try and let everybody else know that is thinking about doing a prop firm challenge to see if they actually want to do it or not. So as you can see, I've got a profit target of $400. I've already hit $98.86. Daily loss level is 254. I'm not sure why that's gone up. I think it's just because my base amount has gone up, but you can lose 5% in a day and you need to make 8%. I've done the 2-step challenge. So there's a 1-step, a 2-step, and a 3-step. So a 1-step, I think you have to make around maybe 10% profit, but you can't have a max drawdown of 3 or 4, I think 4%. And then the 2-step is this one. I have to make 8% without having a max drawdown of 5%. And this is on the account size. So if you start off with 5,000, you can't go down 250 or etc. That's the 1-step. And then the 3-step is like you have to do, I don't know, it's just too many steps for me. It's like 6% and then 5%, then 4% or something. And you get a lot more leeway. And if you're not so confident, then maybe the 3-step would be good to start off with. But yeah, here. So we can go through. I've made a profit so far of $98.86. My equity's up to almost 5,100. I've taken 13 trades and I've won 11. But again, guys, I started off this just trying to get a little bit more comfortable because I'm using MT5 to actually trade, which I haven't used in the past. I've used C Trader and things like that. So I've taken a few trades on gold, on some Forex, and then a little trade on crypto. Just I was just kind of dabbling in to see if it was actually, if you're actually allowed to do that within this this program. Whatever you want to trade, guys, make sure that the prop firm that you're doing actually allows that, because some of them don't allow. Like some have Forex and then some have stocks and then some have crypto and things like that. So just make sure you look really into the rules and things like that as well. So this one's great. You can risk as much as you want, which is probably not a good thing for new traders like myself if I end up revenge trading and things like that. The psychological barrier has always been the biggest thing for me. That's where the issue, like I've back tested this strategy, right? So I've built my own strategy from scratch. It's kind of a liquidity sweep with a little bit of an edge to it. And I've back tested over 300 trades now, and I have a win rate of just under 60%. It's around 58.7% or something it came out to be, which is very profitable in the long run, right? It's just that my psychological is the barrier where I end up revenge trading if I lose one, or I over leveraging or things like that. I end up risking more percentage than I should and stuff. So I've gone through, you can see the trades I've done. I had a -2, +10, +41, +5. It's all listed. It kind of tracks it all down. I actually have started journaling as well, just because I really want to try and hit this prop firm challenge. 5,000 is not a lot of money for an account balance, right? You're not going to be putting your job to, if you're making say 3 to 4% a month trading with a $5,000 balance. But this is just more for the discipline, the self-accountability, and just to show myself that I can actually pass this challenge and not blow the account by just over leveraging or revenge trading and things like that. So if we just scroll up as well, kind of gives you all of the details, everything like that. This is not a flex. This is nothing like that. I am here just to show you guys an everyday person that's barely traded. Like all I did was I got TradingView. If we go into TradingView here, they're actually offering a 1-month free trial at the moment. It costs $1 actually, and you can do replay. So I click replay. I might scroll back to a random spot like here, for example. Let's go continue from my new prepay. I'll click here, and then I can kind of replay the trades. I choose the times that I want to be entering into the trade. So if I want to be doing the New York session or the London session, then I'll go back to it, and then I'll just you can kind of just go across, or you can press play, things like that. You can see how the trade is going to play out. You can find a spot where you want to do. The only downside is I kind of just close my eyes and scroll through to a time, and then I find the time frame that I want to be trading in. So that's just how I've back tested a lot of my trades. There's probably better, easier ways that you guys will know more than me, but that's the way I did it. I even got my wife to come out here sometimes and just kind of choose some random spots. I pick some trades and see what it is. Guys, if it's something you're interested in, I might do a video later when I take some trades this afternoon. Here in Australia, the market opens out at around 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I am confident in myself. I think that, like, self-accountability, if something goes wrong, it is my fault. It'll be me. I'm having a bad run of trades, not taking the right entry point point or entering too late, it'll be me blowing the account by trying to over trade and just force trades and things like that. That's the biggest issue with trading, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know, but I feel like it is with me at least, because if you can backtest a strategy, even at a 50% win rate with a 1 to 2 or something, you're gonna, like, that's break even kind of thing, or you're gonna be in profit. So guys, if it's something you want to watch, I'll start taking some trades. I might start releasing videos every 2 to 3 days, following along. I'm quite confident that I'll hit this profit target, which is the first step. There is a second step where I have to make another $200. And if I can do this within the next week or two, follow along, guys, hit the subscribe, watch me either blow my account or get funded kind of thing. And if I get funded, the next goal will be to use the profits that I make from this account to actually go for that next step and go for a 50K or 100K challenge and see if I can beat that and get funded with that. And then the end goal, I guess, is to buy a Lambo. Is to just kind of become financially free and just not let my emotions control me when I'm actually doing these trades, and understand that losing is part of winning kind of thing. Like, you can't win without failing. And when it comes to trading especially, that's where the psyche just really affects people, is that once you start losing trades, or you go on a run, or you go on a losing streak, or even when you go on a winning streak, that's when people start to think, and you kind of treat it more like gambling than actually trading. So that's where I think I'm going to struggle the most. But sounds like something you're interested in, then follow along, like, subscribe, or whatever you need to do. Get the video out, that'd be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. And let's see if I can actually pass this prop firm challenge. And if I do, then I don't know, we'll do some sort of celebration or something. So yeah.